Hi guys, Vignesh here. I'm very happy to be here. So today I'm gonna discuss one topic called what is real happiness. So this topic is being given by one of my students. So let's see what is real happiness. I can definitely say that this video can change your life. Thank you. Let's get into the video. Okay, so everyone knows that I represent the company called Murthy's Training Academy, right? So this is my first video that I'm going to upload in YouTube, guys. So I'm very, very happy. I hope you will support me. Yeah, so the today's topic is what is real happiness. Speaker, myself, Vignesh MK. Now, what is the definition that you can give for real happiness? If you ask me, my answer is pretty simple, guys. It is a choice. It is a choice. So you can clearly see here that there are two kids, who got the first prize is crying, and the kid who got the third prize is really happy. So to my understanding, happiness is absolutely a choice. Now, let's ask yourself what makes you really unhappy. Just ask yourself what makes you really unhappy. The answer can be one among these points. A few reasons that I would like to tell you. Needless comparison. We always compare ourselves with others. Reason number one. The next one, pretty anxious. You're very concerned or you're very anxious about future. What happens next? The next point, unsuccessful career. You think that you are really, really unsuccessful in your career or academics. Next one is lack of money. It's really important, guys. Lack of money. Today, we don't know. A lot of people are measuring the magnitude of success based on money. It's a blunder. It's a big blunder. Next one is overthinking. We always overthink. Okay, next one, feeling unappreciated and feeling underrated. Okay, so these are a few reasons for spoiling our mood or spoiling our positive vibe. And what is stopping you from being happy? What is stopping you from being happy actually? See, it's very simple, guys. It's all about the attitude. You can look at the picture here. It's like it's one. There's one. You have to flip around the fine tuning. The tool. It's like negative, positive. If you want to stay positive, you can stay positive. So what is stopping you from happiness? It's all your attitude. See, the problem is not the problem. The real problem is the attitude towards the problem. You got it? So always change your attitude. I'll just tell you how you can change your attitude and how you can be happy in your life. How to be happy? See, first of all, you have to be really, really grateful to the Almighty about what you have. So always we think about what we don't have, right? So always be happy and always be grateful to Almighty about what you have. Maybe you have wonderful family, or you have wonderful friends, or naughty cousins, lazy and crazy friends. So be happy with what you have. Next one, try to practically deal with issues. Please try to practically deal with issues and your problems. Don't approach it emotionally. The problem with Indians, 70-75% of all Indians are emotionally connected to the problems. Try to deal with it practically. Okay, next one, stop comparing yourself with others. This is not my statement. It is being said by Bill Gates. So stop comparing yourself, because you can't compare yourself with others. The justification is, see, we are people, right? We have friends. So the people whom I am meeting in my life is very, very different from the people whom you are meeting in your life, right? Our situations are different, our circumstances are different. Okay, maybe our culture is different, or maybe our states are different, our educations are different, our characters are different, everything is different. So why we have to compare? You understand? So never compare yourself with others. Next one, everyone is successful. Try to understand that everyone is successful in his or her own way. For example, I am successful in my way, you are successful in your way. I'll just give you a very, very small story. Okay, assume a college. Okay, a college. So a principal, a 50-year-old principal, and a 30-year-old attendant. Okay, this 50-year-old principal, he has everything. He has money, he has luxurious villa, his kids are studying abroad. Okay, but his situation is like during lunch, he can't have his favorite meal. He can only have some juice because he has a lot of health issues like BP, cholesterol, or diabetics. But on the other hand, the 30-year-old attendant or peon who is working in that particular college, he's a typical middle class guy. He has wife and a wonderful kid, and he has a two-wheeler. But during his meal, during his lunch, he's having his favorite food. So now you tell me who is more happy here? Who is happier here? So how do you measure happiness? It's very difficult, guys. So it's a choice. You understand? So that 30-year-old guy, Pune, he doesn't have any health issues. But the 50-year-old, this principal, even though he is like very rich, but he is not healthy. So there are a lot of other factors involved in being, to be happy, guys. So please stop comparing yourself with others and understand that everyone is successful. Next one, money can get luxurious life but not happiness, and hence I told that story, because if you have money you can buy your luxurious life but you can't buy happiness. Got it? Yeah, try to compensate your day with a feel good factor. This is really important, guys. I always follow this. It's very simple. See, if you're starting a day with a high negative note, probably by the end of the day, evening at dusk, probably you can compensate your day. For example, if I had a bad day, what I will do after my work, I'll come back to my room or I will come back to my apartment. Probably I will go for a long walk, or I will go for a long drive, or I will go to my favorite restaurant. I will have biryani. So I will try to compensate so that it will become neutral. So my day will become neutral. So similarly with you, maybe probably you can listen to music, or you can have a fun chat with your buddies. What gives you happiness, do it, so it will be neutralized. Okay, next one, take responsibility about yourself. Stop blaming others. See, you do mistake, take responsibility. You do it the right thing, take the responsibility. The problem with us is we always put the blame on others. So stop blaming others. We are not here for a blame game. Okay, so it's like that song, no, you can put the blame on me, you can put the blame on me. So take responsibility, stop blaming others. Got it? Yeah, so appreciate yourself always. See, guys, nobody will come, nobody will appreciate yourself, nobody will appreciate you. Take my word, no one, no one. So I will just give an example. Everyone knows Sachin Tendulkar, right? He's a god of cricket. Okay, he told in his farewell speech that his coach Achareka sir never told him well done, because his coach thinks that Sachin's coach thinks that if he says well done, he will stop working hard. Sachin will stop working hard. That is the thought process he has in his mind. So even for god of cricket, no appreciation. Think about us. We are all normal people. So always appreciate yourself. Okay. Last but not least, make yourself busy, guys. Make round the clock, 12 hours. Please make yourself busy. Okay. So I hope everybody liked all these steps, and this is my first video, guys, to our YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Murthy Training Academy. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. So definitely, guys, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much, guys.